And how is you doing? Well, good. I hear some of y'all never said nothing. But it's nice to respond when somebody say something other to you. This year is Beulah May Walker. And if you seeing me, you seeing what over half of the world would like to have, a BMW. But what you have here today is a session, yes, a session in Beulah May's world. Welcome aboard. Listen here, we could be doing this here in all different kind of places, and I might just show up to your house. You understand? And if you see me there, your bestest bet is to open up your door and let me in. Understand? Because I may be coming to you or somewhere near you. Understand? And I want to be there. Because we could be in all different areas and we're going to be giving you something other to look at. You understand? I got a little song for you. Say, just a closer walk with thee. Mm-hmm. Granted, Jesus, if you please. Daily walking close to thee. Let it be, dear Lord, let it be. Now, I would sing that song again, but I'm not. Understand? Okay, listen here. I just tickle my own self sometimes. You understand? Sometimes you're going to have to do that. Tickle your own self and everything. But let me tell you something other, what I found out. I was thinking the other day, and I say it's just a blessing for us to have all these young veterans. It is such a blessing. I come here in my camouflage, my army fatigue. I don't know why they call them fatigue, because I ain't tired. But I come here in my army fatigue to pay homage to the veterans. It take a heap of courage. Let me tell you something other now. It take a heap of courage for somebody or another to get up out of their warm bed and leave their nice family to go take care of some people that ain't much know how much trouble they in. You understand? They take a special individual. And I like to say I salute you veterans. Yes, I do. You understand? I really do. I thank you. And I know what it's like to have to take care of people and watch over them while they don't know they ain't trouble, because I had to do it myself. I was sitting on the porch. Can you hear me? Okay, I was sitting on the porch and everything, and I was sitting there just rocking, just minding my business, and I had my semi-automatic in my lap and everything, and I just sat there, because you know you never go nowhere unprotected, so I just sat there with my semi-automatic in my lap, and I just rocking, and here come, I went to look to see, and here come a great God, big old, giant mosquito. A giant mosquito. I know y'all sees them. But when I see that big old giant mosquito, I said, look at here, let me tell you something. I stand up bold and tall. And I said, let me tell you something. If you don't get away from here, I'm is going to take this your semi-automatic rifle and I'm going to blow you away. Well, ain't you know it never moved? No, it never moved. So I stood up and I said, well, I done told you. And since you come out here with no clothes on and it's cold, I'm going to give you something other to warm you. And I pulled that trigger. Boom. Well, the mosquito I never see hit no more. The next thing I know, ain't you know I went to jail? To jail. Shooting a mosquito carried me to jail. I asked the police, I said, tell me one more time, police, why is I'm going to jail? The police said, well, Miss Walker, it is against the law for you to shoot the glass out of your neighbor's house. Well, I guess I ain't much a good shooter at all. That did something other. Well, anyway, I went to jail. I did not like that, and I won't do it again. So you got to kill your own mosquito. That's your trouble, not mine. I'm going to just run from them. Well, let me tell you something other. I come to the vast conclusion of something other. I myself is a veteran. Yes. Now, I know you might not have known it, and I know this brand new to you, but I'm is a veteran. Yes, I'm is. I fight daily. In life, let me tell you something other. If you're going to live life, you're going to have to fight, baby. Ain't no you don't feel like it. Ain't no you tired. Ain't no somebody getting on your nerve. You're going to have to fight. You understand? Let me tell you where the great God big old field is. Your mind. That's where the big old battlefield. It take place in your mind. Because one another, something other say this, and one another, something other say that, and you gonna have to figure out where to come twist the miller. And sometimes it come twist the miller too. Feel like it gonna split your head open, half part, in two, and everything. Well, baby, you have to decide whether you gonna show up for this year battle or you gonna be a wimp. Well, Beulah May Walker come here to tell you in my army fatigue that if you will walk out on this field, then you're gonna have to fight. But let me tell you something other now. You don't need no big old semi-automatic rifle like how I had with that mosquito sending me to jail. What you need is prayer. You understand? For the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but they're mighty in pulling down a stronghold. Understand? Well, how you want to know? How you want to know? How you reckon you got a mighty, strong, or mighty weapon? Well, I'm gonna tell you. His name is Jesus. You call on him and you tell him. Let me tell you something. When I show up for battle, when I get ready for battle, I call my chief. And I said, Chief, I'm getting ready to go in the enemy territory, but I'm going to need you to fight this battle for me. And since I got some unbelief, help me with that too. And guess what? Us win the victory. But you got to know in your heart that the battle ain't much none of yours. You just got to show up for it. Now, I know that might not make no sense and that might be crazy to you, but you got to show up for it. It ain't none of yours to fight, but you got to show up for it. Because when you show up, let me tell you something. He'll give you the victory. You don't believe it? Show up. You show up for one of them battles. Now, you might say you tired, but you better get up from there. Get up from right there where you are right now and get prepared to fight. When you get your boots on the ground, it's time to fight. You understand? And you got to stay ready. Now, you ain't got to walk around in all the shit while I got on everything, because I know I look nice and everything. But you don't have to do that. It's in your heart. You understand? In your mind and in your soul. You got to have it set and fixed right. You understand? Because we are soldiers. We in the army. We have to fight, although we have to cry. We got to hold up the blood-stained banner. We got to hold it up until we die. Say, we are soldiers. We in the army. We have to fight, although we have to cry. We got to hold up the blood-stained banner. We got to hold it up until we die. Look here, you say you tired. Good. You one tired. Get 3 more and roll out. You understand? This here is Beulah May Walker, and this has been a session in Miss Beulah's World. Stay tuned. I got some more to tell you, especially to your little single girls.